guys, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be a winter favorites video. Before I get into the list, tell me, do you like my new lip liner? Okay, if you hate it, you don't have to say anything, but if you like it, leave a comment. Also, I decided I'm not going to do background music really anymore because sometimes I feel like I get it right and it's not too loud. Other times I feel like it is too loud. So if you're attached to the background music and you want it, comment it. If you like the idea of no background music for the talking sections, let me know that as well. Okay, now the intro is over, we can get started with my winter favorites list. Some of these things are going to be things that I might have mentioned before. Firstly, we have le petit 3. We've established that I don't know how to pronounce things in other languages, so I'm gonna say it like an American, le petit 3. This is the January edition, and it is a French-based arts and literary newspaper. It has essays, recipes, sometimes it has like fun little quizzes. Like this one, there's a quiz on the back and a crossword on the back. I haven't done it yet. And I'm gonna read you a little excerpt about what the January issue is about. In this issue, we're inviting you to contemplate where you've been and where you're going, what guides and inspires you and why, to focus less on how to change or better yourself and more on how to be yourself. They do a different theme each month, and they talk a lot about historical stuff, so like examining famous women from history or like different art movements, and talking about what we can learn from and take away from that and apply to our own personal philosophies. I really like this. It's nice to have something that doesn't feel like brain rot, and I get it every month and I'm like, this is my dose of like healthy, my dose of healthy content that is not on the phone. It has like cool pictures in it too. I don't know if you can see that, yeah. See? Now we are moving on to spell oils or essential oils. Now don't click off. Don't click off, because when you hear essential oils, I know you're probably going, oh no. Oh no, if you have like any concept of the way that like some people use essential oils where they're like, broke your leg, just dab a little oil on that and it'll be fine. We can heal ourselves. That's why nobody has ever died in the history of the world. Like, it's just bullshit. That's not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about witchcraft and also just like basic aromatherapy type shit. You don't have to be afraid. I have this lavender oil roll-on, Silk Road Organic. I got this on Amazon, and I like to just put it on my wrists and like rub it together. I might like start putting it here too, like right before I sleep, and sort of condition myself to associate this scent with calmness and going to bed, because I can't sleep normally. I sleep so bad, and I figure if I can condition myself to associate this with restful sleep, then my body will have no choice once it smells this to just go to bed. And then I have 3 spell oils from Etsy. I really like these. I just got these. They are from a shop called The Green Maynard or Maynard. I honestly don't know how to say that. But we've established I don't know how to pronounce things here. So this one is Glamour Witch. Let me get the camera to focus on the label, mayhaps. Okay, there we go. Glamour Witch. And, okay, I'm like knocking stuff over. Okay, Glamour Witch. Charm, self-love, and magnetism, and it has a little bit of like pink mica powder in the bottom. And to be honest, it might be because I got the roll-on, but it's hard to get the mica powder to actually come out like onto your skin. But you can try to like mix it up and that will like disperse it. See? And the smell of this, it smells really strongly of like roses and like other like floral and kind of like buttery scent. I know that sounds really weird. I don't know how else to describe it. It smells in the family of like a shea butter, cocoa butter smell. Next we have the Abundance Spell Oil, and this is indicated for prosperity, luck, and blessings and flow. And it has the little Ace of Pentacles picture on the label. Sorry if it's a little blurry. And this one, I picked it with the gold mica powder. So like before, you would just shake it up. I see like buds of some type of flower in there. I'm honestly not sure which it is. At first I thought it was chamomile, but like it doesn't look like chamomile, I don't think. And the smell of this one is more like green, more like herbaceous, you know what I mean? It has like kind of a little bit of a floral to it, but it's not as floral as the Glamour Witch one. And the last one I have is the cleansing oil, and it's for purifying and anointing and also like protection. This, I think I see lemongrass in it. I got this without any mica powders. What else do I see in there? Maybe you guys don't care about what's in there, but like I do for some reason. I really like them. People are gonna say it's placebo effect. If you don't believe, then you don't believe. I'm not gonna convince you. But what I am gonna say is the other day, I put on the Glamour Witch one and I proceeded to immediately forget about it. And my thought process when getting these was I was like, this is a way to like set an intention for my day and for my life. So regardless of whether or not the like magical properties actually work in a very obvious way, it's still a good practice to have of putting that intention in my mind. So I wasn't necessarily even expecting to have like results. But anyway, I put this on, I immediately forgot about it. And then I was like, wow, I'm actually in a good mood. I think I feel good about myself and the world and my life. This is awesome. And I was like, why do I feel so like joyous and like feeling like chilled out and feeling like less self-critical? And then I remembered, I was like, oh my God, it's the fucking oil. I'm convinced. I'm convinced. You don't have to be convinced, but I'm convinced. That's my testimony for the Glamour Witch spell oil from the Green Maynard or Maynard on Etsy. Okay, moving on. I'm really loving making zines. I only have 2 so far. I made them in Canva, and I'm thinking I'm gonna do a separate video going through my zines once I accumulate a few more. Because what I'm doing right now is I'm just trying to make as many zines as possible. If you don't know what a zine is, it's like a mini magazine, a mini booklet, and you can just make them on whatever topics you want. Fanzines are really popular. So zines about like movies, music, art, whatever. And also political ones are pretty popular too. And just like poetry, commentary type style. But both the ones that I've made so far, I made in Canva, and they are fanzines. I have one Twilight, and I have I Love Chapel Roan. So I'm not going to like totally go through it because like I said, I want to do that separate video. But just to do a quick flip through. This is my first one. You can see that this is kind of messy compared to the second one I'm going to show you. But this is the front cover. This is the back. You can see that I signed it here. I still have to sign the other one, but I will just quickly show you the pages. Like I said, I made this in Canva, and I like followed some tutorials. Cute, right? And then this is the Twilight one that I just finished today. You can see my folding on this one is much more neat. This, I did some more like writing. It's really small, but I personally can read it. Right? I'm really liking these, and I'm hoping that I can get my friends to like do trades with me. So far, I've been just doing the digital ones, but I also want to try to do ones that are more like handmade and that I'm not gonna make multiple copies of, because these are good because I can just print out more copies if I want to trade with my friends. I have one friend who like technically has made a zine, but I don't have like a huge zine trading community around me. The purpose of trading is sort of like you are sharing information about something that you like or that's important to you with another person, and then by them giving you a zine back, you're learning something that they know or learning about something that they like. So it's like an exchange of information, which I think is cool. If you want to learn more about zines, I recommend the channel Bratty Bree. I will put her or their, I honestly don't know their pronouns. I'm just going to say they to be sure and be safe. I'm going to put their channel, the name here, like how it's spelled. And definitely go check them out. If you hear a weird hissing sound in the back, it's my radiator. I can't control when it comes on. So I'm just going to try to work around that. I've also really been loving coffee table books, especially here we have Fairy Tales by Petra Collins. I spoke about this in my Pinterest girl gift guide, and my bestie got it for me for Christmas, which is really fun and cute. I already went through the entire thing. Let me see if I can show you some like non-NSFW pages. Here's this one. Basically, Alexa Demi and Petra Collins, they put this photo book together, and each chapter or section has a different fairy tale character that Alexa is embodying, and there's a little like short few paragraphs of story to go along with it and tell the story of the character. It's really beautiful. If you're somebody who like just wants to have aesthetic books in your house, this is a good purchase. Oh, my god, I dropped one of my books. Oh my god. It's okay. It's okay. Anyway, yeah, this is a good purchase if you want to have aesthetic books in your house. Next, I'm like distracted because my bookmark fell out and I'm gonna have to bend over there and get it, but no, it's fine. Shut up. Okay. Chappell Roan, The Rise of a Midwest Princess. I haven't gone all the way through this one yet, but I'm really excited because this is like my fave. It's really like pretty tea, and this is one that has like a good amount of information in it, not just photos. Like there's like some actual writing in here, which a lot of coffee table books, they can tend to be like 99% photos, but this is like separated into chapters and the photos have captions and stuff. Sabrina, Iconic. This is one of the ones like I was just talking about that, I mean, it does have a paragraph with each photo, but it's not like an essay with each photo, you know? Here's this. I love learning about like music and musicians. And here we have The Pocket, Lana Del Rey. And there's a quote on the back by her. I'll read it. I was a bad girl, but I'm good now. I guess I have some bad tendencies. I am drawn to the wild side. To me, that's like so funny. She's like, I was a bad girl, but I'm good now. I guess I have some bad tendencies. Like, girl, what are you talking about? And this has like majority like little text blurbs in it. There's very few actual photos in here. Let me find like one picture here. Here is one of the photos that's in there. And you can see the type of like text that's inside. We need a Lana Del Rey book that's like the Chappell Roan book I showed you. This woman's career is so massive and she's had so many great outfits. I'm like, why don't I have a photo book of her best outfits? Where is that? Where do I find it? Okay? I need a photo book of her best outfits. Like, I need something that tells more of her story, like maybe that we haven't heard before. I don't know. It just seems like everybody else has a coffee table book but her. Meanwhile, we are gagging for it. Meanwhile, we need it. The last two winter favorites I'm going to talk about are music. The first one is a new artist that I discovered, Mermaid on Mars, her album Spellbook. I discovered her because Vertigo Vinyl posted that they were doing a vinyl with her. And I saw the name Mermaid on Mars and I was like, and then the title of the album is Spellbook and I was like, is this for me? Because it like sounds like it's for me. I was saying to myself, I was like, no, you don't need it. You don't know who that is. Don't buy it. Don't listen to it. Because I'm always trying to get myself to like let shit go. But then I was like, no, like it's for me. So I went and I listened to it. It's really good. I like, what songs do I like the most? Probably Electronic Ghost Romance. Maybe Cognitive Dissonance. I'm So Pretty. There's another one that I really like that I'm forgetting the name of right now. Anyway, I really like that. So I did pick up the vinyl because I listened to it the same day and I was like, okay, add to cart. What choice do I have? Mermaid on Mars, Spellbook, most targeted thing ever. I am the target audience. The next artist is Eliza Rickman. I don't think she's been as active in recent years, but I used to listen to her a lot in like 2015, 2016 period. Like from then on, because I discovered her through Welcome to Night Vale, the podcast. And I saw her open for one of their live shows and I was like, bro, this is music to my ears. She's really good. She has like a folk sound and she has this like little toy piano. Just take my word for it. Just go and listen to her. Her stuff is on Spotify. Oh You Sinners and Footnotes for Spring. Those are, I think, the two albums I listen to the most. Or they might be her only two albums. I don't even know, to be honest with you. I know she's had singles with like other people. I actually sang one of her songs when I auditioned for music school. I think it was All of Your Angels is the one that I sung. Anyway, that's what I have for you guys today. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, comment a cupcake emoji down below. and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.